Hello beautiful people, Nick here with another video for you guys. So I wanted to make sure that I recorded this video for you all because Instagram, of course, you showed me so much love on Instagram. A lot of people liked this hair that I had in a couple pictures. This was actually the hair that I purchased for my birthday. I wanted something colorful, something bright. I'm kind of scared of other colors. I do want to venture off into the other color spectrum, but I know that browns are a color that I really like on myself, so I decided I wanted to purchase a unit from my beauty supply store just to try out something new with something different. So within this video, I'm just going to give you some quick tips on how you can blend a lace wig, any type of lace wig. It can be a beauty supply store lace wig, and you can make it work for you, make it look very natural, and make it blend well to where people can't really tell if it's a synthetic lace wig or if it is a human hair lace wig. Now this is synthetic, so yes. I have the Lace Deep Invisible L part. It's a hand-tied L part shape. To me, they kind of look the same as any other lace front wig that you would get from a beauty supply store, so I don't know if that's supposed to be something special or different, but it says that the invisible part is, or the invisible L part is hand-tied. The name of the unit that I have is Enya. I'm not sure how you say that, and the color that I have is OP27, and it is supposed to be curling iron safe up to 400 degrees. And I actually wanted the color that was on the box, but they didn't have it, so I got the one that I have here currently. And I kind of like the boxes. They're very big, very long, so you don't have that kind of the bumps and things that you have in certain units where they have smaller boxes. I think it's very cute that they have bigger boxes now. And then on the back of it, it just gives you pictures of the same unit just in the different colors that it offers. And I think that's a good idea as well. So if you decide, hey, I want to try a different color, you can look at the back and say, okay, this is the next one that I want to try. So have all of the colors on the back. So as you can see, the combs within the unit, you have two on either side, and I kind of like how they have them placed on the unit. And you have one in the back, and you also have the adjustable straps in the back as well. So I'm definitely loving where the combs are placed. They're not too high up on the temple area. They're closer to where the ears are, which is perfect where they should be on all units. So once I apply the unit, as you can see, the curls are extremely tight, and that is one telltale of knowing that a unit is from a beauty supply store or a synthetic unit, or you know, the lower end lace wigs. You can kind of tell by the curl pattern. It's too tight, it's too defined, it's too wiggy. So my way of going around a wiggy type wig that I purchased from a beauty supply store is to brush it out. So I just took my paddle brush, brushed out all the curls that was in the hair. I wanted some looser curls, I wanted some bigger hair, and I knew just brushing it out would give me that look. If you don't want it to be too big, you can kind of separate it with your fingers instead of using a brush, and that can give you a little bit more of a looser curl, a less defined look if you're not wanting something too big. So I just went ahead and I brushed every last curl that was in here out. It gave me a lot of body and volume. It kind of blended the colors better for me as well. It wasn't so blotchy as far as one color here and the next color here. So I was able to do all of that just by brushing out the hair. Now once I have it brushed out, you want to go about blending the unit, and there are different ways that you can blend a synthetic lace front wig that you've purchased from a beauty supply store and make it look natural. You can make it look like you've purchased it from one of those high-end places, and this is the way that I go about blending my natural hair. So I already have my hair underneath a wig cap that's already pre-separated or has a part in it to where I want the lace to actually lay. Another tip here that I'm going to show you guys is taking a black eyeliner pencil and to darken the lace right around the front edges of the lace. As you can see, the lace is a light brown shade and my hair is black, and because I have the wig pulled back farther, you can see the difference in the two colors. So to eliminate that, you take a black eyeliner pencil, whatever one you have, and just darken the roots right around the edges, and as you can see, it is seamless once I have it darkened around the edges. I'm going to take a rat tail comb and pull out my hair across the front. As you can see, I'm not like pulling out all of my hair. I'm only pulling out a little piece or a little section of my hair. It's kind of like a buckle. As you can see, it's not even all the way completely pulled out. I just pulled out a little section of it just to cover that area on both sides. I'm not going to pull out any side hair on the sides because I'm not pulling the hair back. But that could be an option for you if you're interested in doing something like that. But I'm just going to go ahead and pull out a little piece of the hair, a little buckle of the hair, before I decide what I'm going to do. Because I have natural hair, I don't want to pull it all the way out because my hair is curly, and even though I'm using an edge control, it'll eventually curl back up, and I don't want it to look like two different textures on my head. So once I have that set, I'm going to go ahead into my Cream of Nature Argan Oil. And this is the Perfect Edge, and this is my favorite edge control because I really don't have too many issues with my hair reverting. Every once in a while, depending on how it is outside, it will revert, but this one kind of keeps me held down tight. So I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to put it right on that hair that I kind of pulled out a little bit and just slick it back. And as you can see, it's kind of blending in with the hair, and I'm not having any type of issues with it reverting. It's laying flat, it's very slick, and it kind of blends with the wig. So it kind of looks like my hair is kind of flowing with the wig. Once I have that set, I'm just going to go ahead and play with my hair, play with the wig, and get it lined up to my part. And I'm just going to take some tweezers to it, pluck out to make it match mine. And I also took some Fix powder and Deep Dark, and I put that on the hairline just to match up. And that's how I blend. So if you've ever had any issues with blending a synthetic wig that you've purchased from your beauty supply store, this is probably the best way, especially if you're a natural hair girl. If you have relaxed hair, then you can take out your edges and you really don't have to do too much. You can actually put a curling iron on it and all that. That's something that I'm not wanting to do to my hair, so I had to find a different way for it to work for me. And I think it blends very, very well for it to be a synthetic wig that I purchased for $50 at the beauty supply store. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I think that's all I have for you guys. I hope I did not forget anything, but if I did, I know you guys will remind me. I'm going to go ahead and get off here, guys. Keep it cute and classy until next time, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.